Welcome to H2K Infosys. H2K Infosys is a e-verify business based in Atlanta, Georgia, United States. We provide 100% job-oriented, instructor-led, face-to-face, true live online software training programs. It also includes access to cloud test lab with software tools. We provide live project for you to work on. We also provide assistance with mock interviews, resume preparation and review, and job placement assistance. H2K Infosys is trusted by so many students across the world. H2K Infosys provides world-class services in IT training with real-time project work for corporates and individuals, special IT training for MS students in the United States, software design, development, QA manual and automation, performance testing and maintenance, IT staff augmentation, job placement assistance, and tech support.
Result says the variable, right? So let's copy. Looks like it's hanging. And then go to this debug URL and then paste it. So it says it's failed. That's weird. Why? Because you know what might be the causing the problem here? Though your page is displayed, but it's saying it failed. I guess. Okay.
That might be the checkpoint that's failing. It's looking for something like that. Whatever checkpoint we have in that script.
Yeah, the checkpoint itself is failed. That's why it's saying, okay, because it goes to this particular statement, saying that it's failed. Why? Because you see the application took long time to execute. So that's why there is no synchronization here, right, in your script or in your function. So that's where it says, because it waited for some time and then it couldn't find that particular page, application took long to display that page. That's why your script reported failed. So these are the kind of challenges like what you get in the real-time projects. So you have to reach, that's where actually the synchronization is very important thing. So you can handle this either through different ways, like what we discussed. You can check for, you can keep that in the loop, right? Do until that particular page is displays, right? That way you can do that, the synchronization part, or you can also for the time being, let's put, this is a quick thing, but it's a rude way. So I'm going to keep some wait time here. So wait for 10 seconds. It's not giving the blue now. Nope. Let's wait. Okay, so now let's rerun it and then see what happens. So this time what I'm going to do is, I'm going to just remove the breakpoint because we know that particular logic works. So I'm going to just remove this breakpoint from here, and then I keep the breakpoint at this line. Because this where actually, that's what actually the thing, how you can debug the things is, wherever just you get a problem, just you have to keep the breakpoint at that particular line, because you know the rest of the script works fine. So this piece of the work was good. Now this is where actually your script ran into some kind of problem. Then you keep the breakpoint and then see whether it's populating the results the next time. So we keep the wait time here. Just I want to make sure you can also compile this VB script in the editor. That way to make sure there are no syntax errors. Okay, the script is good. See, okay, that is also the other feature with the VB script editors. So whenever you write some function, right, So if you click on this start, then it's going to check are there any syntax errors in your script. Okay. So for example, you put something here. Something, and you mentioned this way, right? And then now it's going to say, okay, that's not a valid thing. Okay, so whenever you compile, say, hey, there are some errors at that particular line. So at 10th line, it is expecting something, so there is something wrong. That we can also compile the VB script fields scripting in these editors also. Okay, anyway. Here, and then see, I'm going to press I keep one more breakpoint here. So press F5. Okay, that's basically the application lag. So it's taking a long time to display the page. So it's always better to synchronize your script execution with the application speed, that we don't get that kind of issues. So now it says like, okay, TS results, what are the function? It returns pass. So you got the pass status now, the value. And now we are going to write that particular result to this results column. That's what it's going to do, because TS results now contains a variable called the pass status, the value. And then you're going to write that value back to your data table. So data table dot value, and that's the results column, right? And sheet 2, because those are the individual test case status, right? So you're going to write back. So press F11. Now it says, okay, the status is pass, right? And now, so it's going to check, okay, if there are no other test cases, then it's going to exit. And then it come out the loop. And now we are going to say here, if the case result is passed, then obviously you're going to put the test scenario status also passed, because you want to update the status column in these test scenarios also. So press F11. So now it's going to back in the sheet. Now go and check, because you're assigning test, because in the test case passed, so you're going to put the test scenario also result pass. So press F11. So now it's going to put in sheet 1. This is the sheet 1 result status, because these results also now that's one more variable we define. Now it contains the status as the test case status. Okay, so this one is also says, okay, the overall scenario is passed. Now we want to write back the results again into sheet 1. So now you want to update this results column, right? So TC result, we are going to update that particular column using data table.value results column of sheet 1. So now it update that particular status. Also, okay, it is passed. So that ends your execute. Now actually what happens is when you run, so now it come out the loop, right? Now it goes and check the second row because the first row is the first scenario is executed. Now it go and check the second scenario. Again, it goes to this sheet 1 and then check the service execution flag of test case 2. Is it yes or no? That's what it's going to do now. So press F11. So second row is highlighted, right? Because you are setting the row now using the index. Now I value is 2. So that's where it's going to check the second row. Now it go and check, okay, what is that execution status? Is it yes or no? So if it is yes, then again it go and continue execute the inner loop. Otherwise it don't execute. Now actually the status is no. That means it don't enter into this second sheet because the status is no. Now it go and check the third one, the third scenario. So it's going and check the focus now on the third row because I value is 3 now, and then it's going to check the focus. Okay, third row is highlighted. Now it's going to check what is the execution status. Is it yes or no? No. Okay, then it don't execute. So it will come out. And then, so that ends your, are there any more rows? No. So then it come out from the external loop also. Then after that, then it's going to export back the results. So whatever the sheet results you got, so it's going to export back to the Excel, and then that's where you can see the results the next day. Okay, out of these scenarios, how many passed and how many failed. So F11, the F11. So that completes your execution, and now it's creating the results. And now so you're going to open the Excel sheet. What is that? Oh, okay.
Do we need to save that Excel sheet also, the external Excel sheet, or it automatically gets saved?
Here is the keywords. So it's going to look at those keywords and then see which is basically match that particular case in the driver script, and then it's going to trigger that function. Okay. Any questions?
That Excel sheet need to be saved or no?
No. It will save automatically.
Automatically. Okay.
And that's what, like, just I opened that Excel sheet, I didn't save it. So it updates the results.
And it gets overwritten like each iteration. Let's say we run the script again, and if it's failing, it will update from pass to fail.
Correct. Because basically, like what you can do is you can create whenever just you write this sheet slide, just you're going to put with timestamp, like the date and timestamp. That's why it's going to create different different sheet names here, so that you can compare. Okay, yesterday's with today's with different timestamps. Now we are creating DT sheet 1. Instead of say DT sheet 1, okay, this is from today, right? Say July 11th. So you're going to say 07/11/13. Tomorrow, if you run, you can just change it here. Okay, this would be 12. That way, it's going to create different sheets in your Excel. That way, you can compare. That's why comparison is easy, and you can also generate any kind of reporting, okay, across different iterations or across different builds, okay, how the things are executed, and then whether it's a pass or fail. Okay. All right. That we're going to take 10 minutes break now, and then continue with hybrid framework.
Sam?
So many of our students have given testimonials on how our training programs are. You will find them on kudzu.com and on our website H2Kinfosys.com. On our website H2Kinfosys.com, you will also find more detailed information on who we are, the courses that we offer, what each course covers. Also, if you're interested in a demo program, please register on our homepage on the left-hand side. Just give us more information about yourself and we will send you a link for a demo class. The demo class is absolutely free. Experience our commitment by just attending an orientation workshop at no cost. Our team of faculty and advisors are here to guide you with the right information. If you still have more questions, please feel free to call us. Call us at 770-777-1269. This is a United States number. If you're calling from the UK, call us at 020-337-17615. You can also email us at training@h2kinfosys.com or h2kinfosys@gmail.com. Thank you for watching our videos. We wish you a great career in information technology.